Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain DeMeo, was Task Force 515. I was Sergeant Rosario's officer in charge. Most people in this world struggle to know if they truly made a difference. They wonder, what's my purpose? Why am I here? What should I do? Sergeant Rosario knew the answer to those questions. She knew that ultimately she wanted to help people, specifically women and children. Sergeant Rosario joined the Marine Corps in March of 2015. After graduating from recruit training and Marine Combat Training Battalion, first duty assignment was with the Marine Air Control Squadron 4 at Marine Corps Air Station Futenma in Okinawa, Japan. She served as a requisition management clerk and property non-commissioned officer, responsible for purchasing essential supplies and repair parts, ensuring everything was properly accounted for. As you can imagine, with everything the Marine Corps has, it's not an easy task, but she got it done. As while she was with Max 4, as she was promoted to the rank of corporal and became a non-commissioned officer, an NCO. For those of you who don't know, NCOs are the backbone of the Marine Corps. They're the ones who make it all happen. After a successful tour in Okinawa, now Corporal Rosario reported to 1st Recruit Training Battalion at Marine Corps recruiting duty in San Diego, California. She served as a clerk in the logistics section, or the S4 as we call it, before reporting to recruiter school, where she served as the supply chief and the logistics chief. During this assignment, she attended corporal's course and sergeant's course and was promoted to sergeant. I was going through a binder of hers the other day and saw these letters of appreciation, certificates of commendation, all for giving back to the community, volunteering in soup kitchens, humane societies, and helping persons with dementia. Even as busy as she was, she found a way to fulfill her passion. And finally, about a year ago, in August of 2020, Sergeant Rosario reported to Naval Amphibious Force, Task Force 51, 5th Marine Expeditionary Brigade, where I had the pleasure of serving with her. Sergeant Rosario sat near the front office. She had the sign that said "Fluent in Sarcasm." She said initially she thought it said "Fluent in Spanish," but it seemed to fit, so she stuck with it. She adopted it. She can be described by that sign and by her nickname, Rosie. She's sort of like an odd figure to everyone in the shop. Within a day of her arrival, I was told separately by my predecessor and the first sergeant that you need to put Sergeant Rosario in charge. So that's what I did. I relied on Sergeant Rosario for everything. No matter how busy she was, she always stopped at what she's doing to help whoever came to the office before continuing on with her work. Even when there are a million things going on, she found a way to get it done. I'd ask her, "Sergeant Rosario, what's the status on this?" "Done, sir." "Sergeant Rosario, what's the status on this?" "Already working it, sir." And I'd have to go back to my desk and find something to do. She was a true professional. Supply Marines don't get many opportunities to go to the front line, but as Marines, that's what we all want. I know it sounds weird to most people, but we want to truly know we did our part. A lot of what supply does is done in the background, so whenever I get a Marine that wants to deploy, I tell them, you work hard, you perform, I'll send you forward the first chance I get. I've always believed in sending your best Marine forward. If you must send someone, it must be a tough decision. When we got the word around May that we need to send a Marine to support the Joint Task Force for Crisis Response, I knew I was going to send Sergeant Rosario. I knew she'd be able to adapt to the situation, figure it out. And as much as it hurt our capabilities in the rear, I knew we'd figure it out until she got back. After only a few days of being deployed, I got a message from another captain who was on the ground with her, Captain Fauci, saying that Sergeant Rosario was already punching way above her weight class. I wasn't surprised that she was doing more than she needed just to make the situation a little better for everyone else. As you can imagine, it was not great. But then a week later, I got a call from Captain Fauci around 1700. I already saw the news. I knew what he was going to say before he said it, but it didn't make it hurt any worse, any less. Confirmed, KIA. My heart sank. That was a rough weekend. I knew there'd always be a gap in supply, both on a personal and professional level. I mentioned before that Sergeant Rosario wanted to help women and children, and that's what she did. She was part of the largest airlift operation in American history. Everything she did in Afghanistan contributed to saving over 124,000 lives. The term hero is used too often to describe service members. You're not a hero just because you serve. I'm no hero. Sergeant Rosario is a hero. That day, her final day, after completing her assigned tasks, Sergeant Rosario asked Captain Fauci if she could hop at the gates. She wanted to get after it and literally pull people to safety. Late in the afternoon, there's a group of Marines and soldiers attempting to push back a mob from overrunning the gates. They had riot shields to keep back the mob, people trying to flee for their lives. In between that mob, there were two Afghan women being crushed. They were helpless. Sergeant Rosario turned to Captain Fauci before she took off. Her final words, "They need me, sir." Thank you.